That's the beauty of music, is working with people that allow you to be free in the studio, so you can come up with something new.
That's somebody that want to win, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you got those hard head, knuckleheads that come in, like, nah,
that was a rough season, though. That was a rough season for music. You know, we was on the charts with the best of the best. That was during. That was.
Give me an example. Who was on the charts then?
That was the height of the era. That was like Bad Boy killing the game.
Okay.
That was
Death Row
killing the game. That was Mary J. Blige killing the game. Okay. That was R. Kelly killing the game.
Yeah.
Next, that was Tony Braxton. That was,
I remember that era.
That was like Whitney Houston. That was Missy, Timbaland, Aaliyah. That was a lot. There was a lot. Usher in his beginning stages. This is what his breakout album, which was not the first one with Can We Get With It, but the second one that Jermaine Dupri did with My Way.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And you made me want to leave on it.
Yeah.
And that song was our competition.
Started a new relationship.
That song was our competition. So it was rough. It was rough. It was a lot of.
But you bubbled through.
Oh man, listen, we went number one. We were able to finally get Usher out the number one slot. You know, keep in mind, Usher's song stayed in number one for a long, long time.
Lead the One You With?
Yes, for a long time. And then Something for the People had that bomb, baby, bomb. They went number one. And I was like, damn. When are we gonna get to go up in that slot?
Number one with a bullet.
And then, man, I don't know. I got that phone call, when they call you and tell you, what the numbers are for the next week. And I'll never forget that feeling. They said, man, my body is number one. Number one. That man. And that was number one. Usher was number two. Something for the People was number three. And then somewhere on the list, it was like Mary J. Blige. It was It was Mace. It was like all the heavy hitters.
You didn't mention Jodeci because they was around back then too, wasn't he?
Yeah, but I'm talking about the exact flow of the charts on that day. That was the real top 10.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, we're number one over Usher.
Some hard hitters.
Over R. Kelly? Over, we're not talking about regular artists. These are all artists that I respect.
Yeah.
And not only did we stay number one for a long time, but then we stayed number one for like all the way through December to January, February.
Oh, really? That's a long run.
And when does Mother's Day?
May.
That's May, right? Boyz II Men did his record called Mama. Took us out of number one. And I felt like we've been there for a long time. It's time for us to move on down the road, right? The next week, bro, we went number one again. Same song. The label stopped promoting the record. They was already promoting Sirius, which was LSG's second single.
Yeah.
And they couldn't get it out of the top 10. That's how much love the fans have for the song My Body, and that's how important that song is to my career.
My body all over your body, baby.
Yeah.
Man, I remember that song.
Pause.
Yeah. You New York cats.
Pause.
You gotta
say that with a New York
line, man.
Pause, homie.
I was watching Mad Hoffa today.
Pause, son.
I was watching Mad Hoffa today, and that boy say, "Who was it? Oh God." But he left himself wide open and said, "Yeah, man, they let me come in the back." That dude, pause.
Pause. What? No.
He's like as soon as you said come.
In the back. Nobody will be coming in the back.
At all.
At all.
It's your girl Jazzy K with Super Tight TV. We want to thank everyone that's been watching. Hey, if you do us a favor and hit that subscribe button, also press the notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video.
Know I'ma get some game tuned in with Super Tight. Yeah, I get it all up from Big Bobo. From the front seat, not no photos.